for the Buddy and Diana Ford Farmers Insurance Player of the Week, brought to you by Countertop Creations with our man from Southside, Mr. Cody Roberts. Cody had an unbelievable game last week. It was one of those games in front of the entire county. It was on a Thursday night, and I seen teams from multiple counties actually come to that game. Cody ended up with 6 catches, 193 yards, and 3 touchdowns, correct? And I do believe you had a touchdown call back.
I did.
Gage told me it was your fault. Just throwing that out there. Now, but take it back to last week, and I'll tell you something, an interesting story. Coach Holcomb and I was on the phone Wednesday night until about 11 p.m. And he even said, he told me then, he said, I've got to get Cody involved early, and I got to get him involved often. So I kind of knew the game plan coming into that game. But take me back to your week of preparation leading up to that game against Oaks Bluff.
I mean, we knew going in, you know, it was a big rival. We just tried not to get too emotional with it because that happened last year. And we barely pulled out with the game last year. So.
Oh yeah. I remember last year you guys were down 14-0, and they were at your place and in the pouring rain, and I was like, man, this is not a good start, but you guys gutted it out and won that one. But this year coming in, it was a little bit different. Some more unknowns. You guys had dropped that first game, and Oaks Bluff didn't really show much in their jamboree. So what did you see from them guys on film leading into that game? Did you feel that you had some advantages?
I feel like I did. There wasn't a whole lot to look at because the jamboree, I mean, it was only, I think, a half.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a lot to look at.
Coach Rob didn't show his cards. Hey, he did. But talk about your relationship with Coach Holcomb since he's been there and how his offense kind of fits your style, which is, you know, he's more of a spread guy that gets the ball all over the field and obviously takes advantage of what you do, which is create havoc in open space.
Yeah, I really like it. I mean, of course, being a receiver, I like getting the ball. But I think we have a pretty well balanced offense. So far, so good.
Did you tell Maddox that it's your turn to get the ball this week?
No.
What about Gage? Talk about your relationship with Gage and how that's kind of cultivated into this dynamic duo.
Well, I mean, he's been my quarterback since probably 16.
Okay.
So, I mean, we've had that connection since day one.
So here's the big question I always ask quarterback receivers. Does he throw you open or do you get open and he gets you the ball?
I think we got a 50-50 balance up there, you know.
That's
but
great
I think he more throws me up than that. So.
You think so?
I will say.
I think he's just being humble, guys. What do y'all think? Talk about Coach Carberry. I know he's here today and very good receivers coach for you guys, and he's kind of changed y'all's mentality about your approach to the game. Talk about your relationship with him.
It's great because I mean, I even had his brother, you know, middle school, coming up in the 9th grade. He fought for me to be with him in receivers. So, and then also he's my track coach.
Big question is, do you think you can make Tiffany Carberry's team? That's a little tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
She is the real deal, my friend. No doubt. All right, so moving forward this season, what is your #1 goal personally that you're going to do to help this team win football games?
I mean, just do my job, you know, and that's the only thing I can do, put forth effort.
No doubt. Talk about that receiving core, you guys. You guys have some characters on that receiving core.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about some of those personalities.
Well, you know, Caden over there, he's goofy. He's really goofy. So is Davis Lawley. He's goofy too. But
Hitchcock.
He's a good one.
He's a different type of character.
He is.
You even get Smiley come over there some. I mean,
We did during the spring, and
it's turning into the Bad News Bears type setup we got here.
so,
Well, man, we appreciate you coming out tonight and all the support you guys have from Southside, and looking forward to you guys having a great season moving forward. But before we get out of here, we got to present you with a couple of things. We'll start with Countertop Creations. They make these each and every week for you guys, and that's granite. It's very heavy.
yeah, I'll show it to them.
There you go. It's your Player of the Week plaque from Countertop Creations. And then here's your Buddy and Diana Ford swag bag that you got that's filled with all types of goodies. I don't know personally what all's in there. I know tons of drinks and different things. And then obviously the new Sparks Average Joe shirts that we give to our players that do phenomenal things such as yourself, my friend.
Thank you.
Cody Roberts, the Flash, our Player of the Week.